Okay, so I'm going to share two dinners with you in this video. The first one is going to be some stir-fried chicken and veggies and some rice. Right now I'm just adding coconut oil and rice to a pan and heating it up. Once all the rice is coated in the hot coconut oil, and I did use basmati rice. Once it's all coated, I did 2 cups of rice, so I'm doing 4 cups of water. And I'm just going to give it a really good mix and set it to go for 25 minutes. I had this bag of diced up chicken. I believe this is the rest of the diced up chicken I got when I had gone to Target one day. So I'm going to pour the rest of it in there, and I'm going to add some salt and some pepper. I can't tell you guys how annoyed I am with this pepper thing. It works really well, but like I can't change the size of like the pepper when it grinds. Anyways, I added some dried minced onions and some garlic powder, and I'm just giving it a mix and heating the chicken through because it's already cooked. I have this seasoning that I like to use that I got the Kinder's Japanese barbecue seasoning. I believe that's the teriyaki one. I didn't read the bottle. Anyways, I'm using that because that's the flavor that I assume is going to go best with the stir fry. Because most stir fries kind of have that teriyaki flavor to me. You guys might taste another flavor, but to me, it just all comes across teriyaki. And I love teriyaki, so that's where we're going with that. But this is just like a stir fry veggie mix that comes with a stir fry packet from Trader Joe's. So I'm just mixing it up, cooking it all together. And that is dinner on this night. Well, for the adults. My kids asked for quesadillas. Maverick wanted cheese. Jarvis wanted just pepperoni. So my kids each got a couple quesadillas, and that was their dinner. My babies ate, I believe, off my husband's plate. I don't actually think I ate dinner that night. And then my husband really enjoys Sloppy Joe's, but he also really enjoys, what is it called? Oh my goodness. Every time I want to talk about these, I forget what they're called. What is it called? And I don't know what is going on with my dicer. Philly cheesesteak Sloppy Joe's, that's where they are. My dicer was giving me so much trouble yesterday, and I started crying. This onion had me crying. So here comes my adorable son. Jarvis was sitting in the kitchen watching something. So he came and was helping me smash up the onions. Thank you to him, because I was not going to get through that. For some reason, that onion really got to me. And here I am just chopping away on my green bell pepper. Now, if I'm being honest with you guys, this batch of the Sloppy Joe's, I don't know, maybe I didn't put enough seasoning or what, but I don't want to call it juice, but like the sauce that it's in was way more orange than it should have been. Maybe, I don't know what I did wrong this time. It was still good, still tasted great. The sauce was a little bit off though. So again, salt and pepper, and I do throw in garlic powder, but I don't think I recorded that a few minutes after I start cooking the meat. But anyways, so we're going to cook the meat, we're going to brown it up, and then once it's brown, like I said, I did add garlic powder. Once it's brown, I'm going to add a large scoop of garlic, because as you know, we love garlic. And I'm not going to lie, when I did pour in all of the bell pepper and the onion, I didn't realize how much onion it was. Anyways, I mix all the onion and bell pepper in. Give it a really good mix, guys. At this point, it is smelling really good. But I have to add Worcestershire sauce. We're going to go with the way I said it, because I think I did pretty good that time. So I added a few tablespoons of that. I add in some ketchup. So I'm just finishing off some ketchup I have. The first bottle is obviously what was left of my, what is that brand? Primal Kitchen. And the big jar was ketchup that I canned up. And then you're going to add in your provolone cheese and give it a mix. Just rip it up and mix away. Honestly, I'd consider doing this like a casserole or like a dip almost. If you did way more cheese, like made a provolone cheese sauce and added the meat mixture to it, you could probably do this like a dip for a party. It'd be really good. But this is technically Sloppy Joe's. And I think that was another thing. It wasn't as cheesy, and I don't know what went on with my burner. It got like massively hot. This burner on my stove, you guys, this burner, even on low or simmer, gets like the hottest of the hot. And I don't know if that means my oven is going out or if I need to change which burners. You see, The sauce is like orange, and it's not as thick as it usually is. I was kind of sad about that. So I did end up throwing extra provolone on, and this is a different pack of provolone, and this one is more smoky.